my name is Megisha Liz and you're watching Hidden Stigma, a mind wellness show on DTN Uganda that is here for you, with you, lockdown period. That's what's up. That's what's happening right now. A lot has been happening during this lockdown period. I know people who have actually lost their jobs because of COVID-19. Others are receiving half salary and others are at home with families they are not comfortable with. What about friends who are staying with other friends and they are not really comfortable with them, and a lot of fights are coming out of that? What about the loners who are at home and they have no one to be with? A lot is going through their mind. But in general, everyone has a story to tell when it comes to this lockdown period, and it's very painful that a lot is happening and we don't have ways forward. So I decided to talk about the key things that I believe are affecting people. One of the key things happening is depression, which is severe sadness. Many people are going through it and they don't even know that they're going through a lot of severe sadness. And others know, but they just don't know how to handle it. So I'm going to talk about that today. But anyway, before I go any further, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, that is DTN Uganda, please do subscribe. And if you haven't yet followed us on our social media page, that is Hidden Stigma on Facebook, please do follow us, like, follow, comment, and do share. Please, would love to hear from you and would love to have more people going through the content and learning a thing or two, and of course sharing. We were still talking about depression, severe sadness that a lot of people could be going through and they do not even know. So let me start with the depression part. Depression is severe sadness, just like I mentioned earlier, but many people think it is something normal because of what they have gone through, sadness, a lot of people are knowing them and all that. Yeah, that is fine, but then when it becomes too much, then it becomes depression and it can cause a lot of issues. Let me give you an example. There are people who are at home right now in the lockdown and they are going through a lot personally. They're reflecting upon their life, how they have lost jobs, how they don't even know how tomorrow is going to be like. They feel lost. At the end of the day, making them feel worthless. People on the outside think that they're actually fine, but that's not the case. They're going through so much and they do not even know how to deal with it. And they believe that being alone, they'll somehow sort it out. Oh, I'm alone. It's okay. I'll be fine. They believe that everything will be sorted out within them, but that is not the case. What about those ones who are always happy? They're always laughing. They're always smiling. They're ever talkative and all that, but then when they go back home, they have a lot they're facing. Have you ever met a friend who you talk to? Hey, what's up? How is your life doing? Oh, how did this situation go down? Did you manage to deal with it? And this is what they tell you. Oh, don't worry about it. Everything is fine. And they try to move on to the next topic. In some cases, it could be depression that they are going through, but then they are fighting it with talking, with laughing, and with communicating with those people around them. It's a very key group of people to look to. And then the last would be the people who go ahead and then they believe by saying, it's okay, everything will be, and they keep on saying, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. But whenever they go back home or whenever they are alone in their houses, there's a lot that they are contemplating about. They're not sure about tomorrow. These people are going through a lot and they don't know how to deal with it. What do we do in this case scenario when we're going through all these things? I think it's important to accept what you're going through. People are fighting that a lot, and that's the reason why depression keeps on going. Depression can even stop tomorrow if you chose to, but the problem is we are fighting it. We're like, no, I'm fine. No, it's nothing big. It's nothing. The more you lie in self-denial, then that's what is going to happen. It's important to accept, embrace it. This is what is happening to me. Oh, yes, I'm sad, I'm depressed. This is what happened to me. I went through a heartbreak and now I'm all alone. I don't know what I'm going to do. Will I find a partner tomorrow? All that, you need to accept this is what is happening to you. Then after that, automatically, you will start thinking of what next. And that would be talk to a friend and the people around you. Everyone has that one friend or that one family member who they feel very comfortable with when they're talking to. Talk to that person. You don't even have to go so much into detail, but communicating with them really helps a lot. We have a lot we carry in our minds, but when you share with someone, it helps you relieve a lot out of you. When you share, somehow there is a relief within you. You stop worrying so much about something, and automatically your brain starts thinking of solutions. You can even find solutions from just talking to the person. The more you talk is the more you realize, hey, this is what I think I should do. And even if you're lucky enough, you can find a friend who can actually advise you. And when they advise you, do not stop there. Go ahead to practice things that you believe are going to help you be better. We are in the social media world. Anyone can access Facebook, anyone can access Twitter, anyone can access Instagram. Go to those platforms, look for content that is very helpful. There are very many people who have let out content during this period. Look for them and go through their content. They may help you, and start practicing those habits. Don't stop at just knowing, oh, this is what I should do, this is what I think I should be doing. No, actually practice them. If they say you have to wake up early, do some exercise to release the stress in your mind, then go ahead, do it. Don't just stop at just saying, oh, they told me this, I'll work on that tomorrow. Start immediately. The more you practice those habits, the more you will see an improvement in your life continuously. It will never stop. And if you feel like it has really been hard for you and you still feel nothing is working out for you after everything I have just said, then it's important that you need to seek professional help with someone you feel comfortable with. There are people who are mobile professionals when it comes to counseling, when it comes to therapy. Please do seek them. They can help you out. Don't stay alone in your problem. You have a life to save. We don't want to see you lost tomorrow. And of course, you need to know, depression is not something that you're going to just solve today or tomorrow. For some people, it may be that. Others, it may not be the case. So don't relate your story to someone else's story. Focus on you as a person. Don't focus on anyone else. Focus on you and you'll be fine. Don't overdwell on what other people are saying. Focus on you and you'll see everything will be working out. Now, for more information about mind wellness, please do visit our Facebook page. That's Hidden Stigma on Facebook. Don't forget to like, don't forget to follow, don't forget to share our content. Please go through this. A lot of content about mind wellness. It will be very helpful to you and we'd love to know how you feel about the content. And of course, please do share with those ones who you think it will help and inspire. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, that's TTN Uganda. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you do not miss a thing. And of course, comment in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. Now, until next time, know that your mind wellness is a priority and depression has come and it will go.